And we back with an exclusive, man, from This Only Happens in Ohio. Today we got Clay Bama in the building, Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah. What's going on?
How you feel, bro? Like you pulled up,
well, man.
You got sneakers, you got Baba, you got cotton candy, all your shit, by the way.
For sure.
Get into which one first? The sneaks, the cotton candy, or
Man,
the
I'm a brand ambassador for these, man. My boy Teese got his own shoe company, man. It's called Brown by Nature. You feel me? Oh, now it's Canvas Cartel. Started as Brown by Nature. These are the grapefruit runners. You know what I'm trying to say? It's team wear. Make sure y'all tap in. You feel me?
the grapefruit runners.
Grapefruit runners.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is not the first drop though. You know what I'm saying? It's like the third drop. You feel me? So crazy. Tap in with that, man. One Canvas Cartel on IG. This is my cotton candy, y'all. It's called They Love Cotton Candy. You know, it's a new brand. We got some other things coming behind this, man. But tap in, man, and get your sweet tooth together.
I thought that was bullshit when I seen it on the ground, bro.
Nah.
Cause we pulled up. I tell bro, I said, I think gang got cotton candy and shit.
Yes,
That's
sir.
the first thing you pulled up. I'm like, ain't no way. Explain that. How did you get into? What made you want to do that? Cause everybody got a sweet tooth, bro. I got a sweet tooth, bro. So it's kind of like, what made you dive into that?
I got a record coming out called They Love Cotton Candy. And I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm always thinking like, how can I make it bigger than what it is? And I was like, man, if I'm gonna have a record, let's just make my own, you feel me? Get my own brand, you know what I'm saying? And here we are, man. They Love Cotton Candy.
That's the name of it?
Yep, They Love Cotton Candy.
That's fire.
Yes, sir, did. Boom. Last but not least, we got on cognac, man. The official Rayon
Exclusive.
So yes, official. New to Ohio. I mean, a few other states like Georgia and we in Carolina. Tap in with us at Rayon Cognac, man.
Pour Nitty up a shot real quick, gang.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah.
One time, man.
Pour Nitty up a shot, man. I ain't never have a nigga pour with the bop on camera. That's crazy,
Got the
bro.
bottle one time. Yeah.
How do you get your hands on this though?
You can go
As a consumer.
Yeah, you can go to Rayon Cognac. You know what I'm saying? If you
Okay.
search that on Google, you feel me? It'll pop right up. Also, if you go to Rayon Cognac on IG, it's right there. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Let's
tap
see.
in. One cup.
We're gonna give you a real review right here, right now.
Definitely that.
See what that motherfucker here for. Hold on, what they? You can smell it, shit, okay.
Yeah. Major, man. Black on, man.
Yeah, black.
Shout out to my pops, man. Come on.
He said, "Shout out to pops."
Shout out to pops, man.
How big is that though? And speak on you and your pops relationship when you say shout out to pops, because off camera you was like, this was his dream, this was his vision.
Sure. Yeah, it was his dream, man. Pops was my guy, man. I was born in Dayton, Ohio, man. And you know, my mother got married. You feel me? My pops was from Cleveland. You know, so we ended up going to Cleveland. And he been in my life ever since, like, you know what I'm saying, stand up, you know what I'm trying to say? My father's in my life too, great, you know, so we got a great relationship as well, so they like nothing like that, but just like, I just got two great men in my life, you feel me? But my pops in Cleveland, you know what I'm saying, this his dream, you feel me? So
we gonna cheers to that, man.
Yeah, cheers to that, bro.
See how it changes.
I fuck with it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with it, bro. Salute. It's all love, baby. And the vibes, man. I wish more people would pull up to the stool, man. That's what it's about. This only happens in Ohio. He pulled up correct, bro. You feel me? And you really moving like that, like you go to the ground. You just graduated college.
That shit tastes good.
man.
Yeah, it tastes
Good looking, man. You like the taste?
It tastes good.
Yes. A good XO, man, for sure. Yeah, man. I had the opportunity to finish. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing I started but didn't finish, and I just had the time and opportunity, and I'm like, man, let me just lock in, and you know, we got
What
it
you
done.
major in?
Liberal arts.
Liberal arts.
Yeah.
So what do that break down into?
It's like multiple things. It's like specializing in English, it's specializing in math. Not showing that you're proficient in all these different type of things. You know what I'm saying? So you take that degree, it could go to like a 4-year college.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say, and get something different if you want to. You feel me? But I'm just taking it as, man, I show myself to be proficient and get a degree. You know what I'm saying? I stuck in there and got it done.
How old is you, bro?
38.
38. Oh yeah, you're a doer, bro.
Yes.
You're in the act of doing. You feel me? Like shout out to P. You feel me? Fetty P. You got
Shout out to Fetty P.
How did that come across? That feature,
Man.
that single.
I was living in Charlotte for a little while, and I got hip to it when I was down there. And I just like thought he could rap. I'm like, bro, can really rap. He got lyrics, you know what I'm saying? And I ended up moving back up here, and he ended up popping up in Cleveland. And my boy L Shop, shout out to Comic Club. That's the shirt I got on. He went to my boy L Shop.
That's made in Cleveland?
Yeah, this made in Cleveland
Damn.
too. Yeah, everything. Yeah. So man, hold up. So yeah, boom. So I hit up L. I'm like, bro, like, you put it together. You know what I'm saying? L hit up. It's part of Gingerbread, man. Gingerbread talked to Fetty. You know what I'm saying? They talked about it, and we was able to put it together.
What's the name of the song y'all got?
It's called Big Face Juvie.
Big Face Juvie.
Yeah.
Betty P. Franklin, bro.
Yes,
he
yes.
got the song and the video with him.
Yeah.
That's a good look.
For sure.
How important is that to being an artist? And
It's real important.
You pay for it, right?
Absolutely.
Be honest.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Okay, so you don't
Invested.
got to go into how much or XYZ, but you had to stand on business to get that
sure.
opportunity done. Pretty much what I'm saying.
Absolutely. Had to stand on business and be ready to do business.
Yeah.
For real. Like, long story short, man, like, they came. They was like, hey, you want to record? I told them without, my idea. You got the money? Yup. Boom. Where we going to record it? I got my own studio. Let's go to my shit. We recorded, dropped it there. You know what I'm saying? They went to Nashville. I was kind of figuring out what was on their timeline. Like, what's up? I'm trying to shoot the video. Like, shit, we in Nashville with it. I said, nigga, I'm in Nashville then. Went down there, shot the video, came back and
So
dropped
the video was shot in Nashville.
Nashville. Shout out to
Damn.
Nashville, man. Shout out to Cashville, man.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
love to Cashville. They show nothing but love, hospitality. They got a scene down there. They got talent, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, good people too.
But you moving
For sure.
around as an artist, you seeing the diversity, you seeing it. Like, I think, when you put yourself out there as you are, hashtag frequent flyer,
Yes.
tour coming soon.
Yes, yes.
Explain what you plan on achieving with that.
I really just want to take it on the road. You know what I'm saying? Take the show on the road. Because I feel like I've been able to run into people, let people hear the music, but I'm a performer for real. That's really what I feel like I'm best at, is performing.
You think you're a performer for real?
Absolutely, 110.
You know that's man, you're the first person that said that, because that's overlooked for one, and for two, it take a different level of art, stage presence, fans.
For sure.
You feel me? Like, nigga, you can't just be performing for nobody out this motherfucker. So, you gotta have a fan base. You see who sleep right there on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Mr. I just woke up type shit. You feel me? So it's like, I only seen a select few people do it, and really do it for real. Like, I'm talking about come out, dim the lights, everybody cut on camera phone lights. We gotta make this bitch look like something, because it is something going on in this bitch type shit. You feel me? How many shows you done up to date?
Up to date. Let's see. I wasn't doing no shows over the last year. We kind of talked about that.
Right,
you know
we
what I'm
talked
saying?
about that.
But up to date, I done done well over like 20, 30 shows.
For real?
I done done, plenty. Probably more than that, for real. You know what I'm saying? I done definitely done my fair share of performing.
Okay.
I done Rock and Roll Hall of Fame before.
For real?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done done enough work prior to get
So
to the
you
rock.
know what you stepping into.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Explain the Envy Jazzo relationship.
Man, she's just a fire artist in the city, man. And we met at it's a spot called the B-Side. It's like a place where like up and coming and established artists in the city go just to politic, have fun, open mic night, all of that. And I was like, I caught her like, saying doing her thing. I'm like, man, she fire. And we kind of built that mutual respect.
She's dope.
Yeah, man. So it was like that. We built a mutual respect, and this through time, we ended up finally getting on the record together, and doing more shit together as far as like on the team side. But yeah, man, I just always had respect for her work ethic. I thought, I'm trying to say she had talent. I'm trying to say she was cool, and shit, we was able to put some fire together.
Let me ask you this, because you the first artist to pull up since the big news.
Okay.
We coming back with the top 50 list.
Okay,
You feel me?
for sure,
You been working.
for sure.
You pulled up correct, baba, in hand. Shoes. You done shows. Do you feel in your heart that you're a top 50 Ohio artist?
I feel so, for sure,
You feel like you top 50?
for sure. If you put the catalog up, you know what I'm saying, if you hear
Explain to the people why.
my catalog, I feel like the time I've been in the game, I feel like my effect in my city, you know what I'm trying to say, and I've been out of town. Like, I'm not going out of town to people who don't know me, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, and I go out of town to push my material as well. So I'm not just known in my city, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, I feel like, yeah, I put the time investment and the work in, you know what I mean? And I really rap. And
He said, I really rap.
And I feel like if you listen to the music, you know what I'm trying to say, what's not lacking is lyrics, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's not lacking no lyrics. It's not lacking production, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a good catalog. I think if anybody listen, they'd be like, okay, I see why you feel that way too, and probably agree.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the inspiration to actually push projects
That's a good question, man. One person, Nipsey Hussle, because he was big on that.
Ooh.
I'm big on the marathon movement. Man, my homegirl Pay to Play, she one of my partners, man. I had a record back in the day called Hustle that I was pushing. By the way, it got placed with the NBA on the United Masters shit, like, and did all of that. You know what I'm saying? Remember, the United Masters doing placements for artists to do that. That record got that. You know what I'm saying? Another reason why I feel like I'm top 50. Like, I got placements that I didn't have to pay for that. They chose that.
For real?
Yeah, you know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I had this song going, and she was like, "Bro, you need to put that on a hoodie." And she bought my first hoodie set. Like, look, and I'm like, damn, okay. So then I just started diving in and just taking the extra mile. I seen people doing the QR code, so I got into that early. Like, let me do the
Yeah, he
QR
pulled
situation.
up, bro. He gave us a keychain thing, and you scan it, it pulls up his whole album and everything. Like,
sure.
the shit get crazy, bro. Like,
Ohio Master P
Yeah, for sure.
type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no lie. And it's like, it wasn't overnight. Like, I really worked for it, though. Like, it was not overnight. Anybody who know me can attest to that. People in the city can attest to that. And I ain't the type of nigga to be like, oh, you gotta say it, you know. But people around, they know what's going on. You know what I'm
The
saying?
process of creating an actual shoe, though, from design to mold to actually being made.
yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm gonna explain to you what I know, because my partner, he the one who do this, you know what I'm saying? But he actually physically draws it out, you know what I'm trying to say? He designs it. I'm not sure if he do it. I don't know the whole process. I don't want to lie, you know what I'm saying? But I do know that this is something he set and actually put down on paper, and from brain to paper to this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I don't want to, you
That's
feel me?
powerful and really
Yeah.
brought that bitch look durable and everything. He
Very
really
durable,
rocking
brother.
That motherfucker, like, that's crazy,
Yeah,
bro. I
very
seen
durable.
you and Envy Jazz over the pair of those. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, but you got cotton candy too, bro. Like,
For sure.
being 38 though, like, what would you say to a young person though, bro? That it ain't always got to be the rapper. You feel me? Just like, nigga, entrepreneur, whatever you want to do at this
Yeah.
point. Like, what would you say to him though?
I would say I'm definitely focused on branding. I would find you something to sell. Find you something else you good at outside the music, you know what I'm trying to say? Because, I mean, that's what helped me sustain. Like, I had to, if you don't just drop and just pop off, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be in it, like I said, how I am, you got to find other stuff to do. Like, I done shot videos, bruh. I learned how to engineer, you know what I'm saying? To make sure, one of my mentors was like, Clay, you need to increase your skill so that you can stay in the space until you get where you want to go. Find out how to create value. So boom, I learned how to shoot videos so I can still support myself but still be in the space to learn until it's my time to be with that, you know, to be with for the world to see type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got their time, and if it ain't happen, it's two things: it ain't time or I ain't putting enough work in. And I was putting the work in, so I'm like, shit, it must not be time. So how else do I need to diversify? Oh, you need to learn how to record. You know what I'm saying? You need to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you need to do. Mix and master, you feel me, to your best ability. You need to learn how to make the key change, you feel me, everything. Like, just learn, man. If you want to be in that space and you know where you want to be, keep learning. And another thing too, support other people, man.
What you mean by that,
time,
though?
look, just because it ain't your time, bro, that don't mean you ain't supposed to be still fans of other raw people around you.
Right.
It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, my people would tell you, my friends, I really fuck with my friends' music. I really fuck with other music outside of mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm fired. Like, I know I'm one of the ones, but it's like, I appreciate other people's greatness too. And I ain't afraid to say that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid to play somebody else's music in here that's hot, because I'm afraid it's going to take away from me, because I know I got my own shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stuff like that, though, like, really show that support. You know what I'm saying? Because that it means something, you know what I'm saying? It means something. Then you could learn what to, you know what I'm saying, how to hold yourself, you know what I'm saying, to a certain point.
You mentioned Sam Sylk.
Yes.
Tell me how impactful he is helping you along your journey.
Man, listen, mentorship, you know what I'm trying to say? Man, when I talk about like somebody that'll give you the game, that'll not just talk you through it, but also like physically support you though. You know
Who
what I'm
is
saying?
that though, for people that don't
Sylk
know?
Is a radio host and DJ in Cleveland. You feel me? He been on the radio since we was kids. I used to ride that. How you do that there? They used to come on the school bus when we was kids, like listen to him say that. You know what I'm saying? So we remade it, got him on it type shit to like show that homage, and he showed love though. Like, he ain't make it a difficult process, bro. Like, he wasn't trying to like hold it over our heads that he did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he breaking the record as we speak in Cleveland, man. Like, It's crazy, man.
That's what they always get Cleveland.
Show love,
I tell
man.
bro, I'm like, Cleveland, the most industry-ready city in Ohio. And what I mean is,
What you mean by that?
what I mean by that is exactly what he's saying, where it's like, motherfuckers that, you got some motherfuckers, it's a lot of gatekeeping that goes on up that way type shit. Like a motherfucker that's close to the industry type shit. You feel me? And if you screaming out, who you say? Sam
Sylk.
Sam saying he's letting niggas in. That's powerful. That helped his career.
Definitely did,
That
man.
helped his fucking. That was an opportunity that me being a nigga from Columbus. That shit ain't going on here.
Radio station.
Niggas ain't getting played in their own radio. You should at least be able to get played in your city.
For sure.
It should be some type of from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, nigga. It's local motherfucker. Whatever the fuck it is, it should be it be some fake gatekeeping shit going on. You feel me? Which shout out to Cleveland, bro.
Yeah, man. Big up to Sam Sylk. Big up to Cleveland for sure, man. Like, you know, I can say, man, that's a real example of, like, how we imagine we was kids, you know what I'm saying? Let's say somebody embracing you. Like, the real hip-hop experience, I got that rocking with Sylk. Like, being an artist on the grind, working, pushing my shit, just staying honest with it.
What you think your biggest experience been up to this point? Just putting yourself out there, like, what been the biggest payoff you done got so far? Like, you know, where it's like, whoa, like, this is really working type shit.
All right, boom. I moved to Atlanta, though, and I fell off. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. I fell off. I was outside of my car, and I ran across a commercial space. And shit, I only had, my brother was looking for a space, too. So I'm like, I talked to the lady. I'm like, man, what's up? Like, we trying to get this space, whatnot. And she gave us the price. I had a band, he had a band. We put that band in. And that was my first studio, bro. That's what started, like, where everything started going up from there, man. My first studio in Atlanta. I ended up having a Penske business out there, shit, you know what I'm saying, to collaborate with the building we had and shit. But that's what started everything. Me and my brother went band for band. That's the name of our team, too, band for band. We went band for band on that building, bro. And that's where I started getting my chops with the engineering, you know what I'm saying? That's where I got another taste of real, like, running my own business, entrepreneurship, like he was talking about. That was a real live experience, you know, so me and my bro was running it, you know what I'm saying? He got his own papers, by the way. It's called Drum Rolls. It's our paper brand we use. I don't got nothing here, but tap in with them too, Drum Rolls, you feel me? So, yeah, I gotta say that. Went down there just, like, being down and, like, man, I can't, being at my lowest. So, like, that was the first play to pull me up. So that was definitely it.
What's your ultimate goal, though? Because you got your hands in so many pots. I see the entrepreneurship. I see the hustle. You feel me? But it's like, if you could literally zero it in on, this is my goal. This is what I'm really shooting for right here. Or this is just what I'm doing. What is that?
I want to tour as an artist, man. I'm a performer, bro. Like, I make music and I want to perform that shit. And rock crowds, you know what I'm saying? Like, and all of that, you feel me? That's what I want to do, you feel me?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. I want to rock these crowds,
What
bro.
makes your performance different from somebody else, though? Like, cause you mentioned performer a couple times.
Yeah.
So like for the viewer who don't know who you are and is inspired from what you're doing and haven't heard your music yet, and you mentioned performer, like what is it that's?
It's like how I'm delivering it, though. Like, even how I'm talking now, like, it's feeling in that. So I'm rapping. That's imagine that times 10. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
You
It's
gotta
like,
be there type
yeah,
shit.
it's like that type shit. Like, I get the, you know, like how I am right now, the energy that's going on right now. Imagine that times 50 with a beat and 3 other people that's with me that fuck with the beat. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go that way. That's how I feel, and that's, you know. So I mean, that's what I feel like. And I'm talking real though. Like, I ain't talking that's gonna be destructive. I ain't telling you nothing that you gonna, like, throw your life away. Like, man, everything I'm pumping is stuff that's gonna take us this way. Even if I'm popping my shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing to make nobody else feel bad.
Right.
Even if you do, that's kind of ain't got too much to do with me. But it's like, it's something you could say in the mirror, and it's like gonna get you juice to go hit your next move, or, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. You feel me? So that's how I feel, bruh.
Shout out all your platforms. Shout out everything you got going on. Where can they get their hands on that bottle?
Man, look, go to I Am Claybama on IG. IAMCLAYBAMA. Everything is in the description, you know what I'm saying? Or you could go to Band for Band Creatives. That's BAND, the number 4, BAND Creatives, CREATIVES.com. You can go there, check out shit. You go to YouTube, I Am Claybama Music, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with me. And my team is Band for Band. We got plenty fire artists. Like, I ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the one you seeing right now. And we going to make them come through. Not make them, but we going to have them come through as well. You feel me? But you know.
I got something before we get out of here. Just to two-part question, which is how we gonna end it.
All right.
What you think the problem is when it comes to underground music within Ohio market, and what's the solution?
I feel like enough of Ohio don't know who we are. Like, they don't know who we are. They don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't hear, like, they don't know who all of the high artists is for real. We ain't got enough exposure with, like if I go out here, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if I ain't got 100 people know who I am, it's like, you feel me? We gotta figure out how to get to the people. Because we got the outlets, like, all the artists know about each other, but we gotta get to the people that's not artists, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of time, you know, I ain't gonna get on that, but you know what I'm saying? We gotta get to the people, you know what I'm saying? We gotta figure that out. If we get the people to buy in, because we sold out, nigga, like, we spending money, do this shit, like, all of this is a sold out operation. It's real, you know what I'm saying? So, like, how do we get people who not the artists to see this and be like, damn, though, we respect it? Because I done been to other cities and states where they be like, oh, we serious about our artists, like, that's the energy.
What's the solution to that? Like, how do we fix that?
I'm not sure. I wish I knew, man. I don't know. Maybe just be outside more, be more accessible, keep going harder. I mean, maybe the city start collabing more, but I really don't know. I wish I did know. Maybe we doing it now just by talking about it, like, just putting it out there. It's an issue, like, shit like that. Cause I don't know I don't know the solution for real. Yep.
He said, say that. Man, this only happens in Ohio, man. Shout out to Clay Bomber, man. We gone, man.
For sure, man.
All right, man. Good interview.